Rich Wilson aboard Great American 4. I'm going to give you a little primer about this storm that we're in. First of all, a little orientation for where we are. Here you can see the Indian Ocean. There's Australia, South Africa, Madagascar. Here's the Kerguelen Islands down here. And this red line is the Antarctic exclusion zone, which is an area that we're not supposed to go across for the race to keep us away from icebergs. Now, Jean-Yves Bernot, the great French weather router, had said that any storms that originate here in South Africa or Madagascar and come down here should try to escape south if you could. They rotate clockwise and they can be very severe. And so the original forecast had it going a little further north. So within our little group of 4 boats of Eric Bellion and Alan Rura, Endo Koinin, and ourselves, we 3 of us decided to go south to try to hide from it that way. Eric decided to go north. So there's Eric up there. There's Alan's right here, and Enda's right there, and we're back here. So the problem that we've had today has been that when the second part of this storm reached us last night, that it's very windy. These barbs, if there are 4 little feathers on, it means 40 knots of wind, is that the boat has been going so fast that we're keeping up with the storm. And what we want is we want the storm to go past us so that we can get out of it. These different colors over here, these lighter colors, are slightly less wind. But because we're going so fast, that we're just staying up with those isobars. So here's a boat speed, top there, 15 knots. We've had surges every few minutes, every 20-some minutes to 20 knots all day long. And top left here is the wind speed, 43 knots right there. Here's autopilot, 145, true wind angle we've set it at. We've been watching the barograph intensively because the barograph will tell us if those isobars are moving past us and if the storm is moving past us. So it's been painful to watch. We're at 96.6 there. Here's a second barograph that I like better, but it's just because it's got some wood on it. So this is telling us how much it's going up per hour and per 3 hours. There's some numbers in there. So slowly, 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 the storm is moving past us, and yet we're also, we had a little bit of an issue here of running out of running room because we can't cross this red line. And so slowly in the last couple of hours the wind has shifted a little bit. It's given us a little bit better angle, but we're still going so fast that we're staying up with the storm. So that's really the problem. Now there's a 12 knots top there. I wish we'd just stay right there. Stay right there. We've seen 26 knots today. And we only have the 3rd reef and the mainsail up. We have no jib up at all. And it's just, there's no way to slow the boat down. So we have a 4th reef, but we can't get at it downwind. So we're stuck. Fortunately, the autopilot's been doing a really good job and has been keeping us going fast, which we don't want to do, but maybe that's why the autopilot's steering so well, is it's going so fast. We're going so fast. But hopefully in the next few hours, the storm will move ahead of us, and then we'll be into lighter winds. I mean, anything, even if it was down to 30 knots of wind, that would be a huge relief from the sort of 40 knots. Here, there's got 39 knots, 38. So it's just been windy all day. It's been a steady 45 for the last few hours. So that's it from Great American 4. A little primer on this depression in the Indian Ocean.